Title: Mysteries of the Maroon Village. My name is Amari, and I grew up hearing stories about the Maroon Village long before I ever saw it. They said the mountains whispered secrets. They said the wind carried the voice of Nanny of the Maroons. And they said that anyone who entered with bad intentions would never find their way back out. I never believed the stories, until the night the drums began to beat with no hands to strike them. I had returned to the village after many years away, hoping to document its history for the world to see. The elders welcomed me, but their eyes carried worry. Something was wrong. A sacred object known as the Heart of the Mountain, a carved stone passed down from Nanny herself, had gone missing. It was believed to protect the village from danger and keep the spirits at peace. Without it, the forest felt restless, the air felt heavy, and the nights felt watched. That night, as I sat outside my grandmother's hut, the wind suddenly shifted. The fire flickered wildly, and then I heard a voice, not loud, not frightening, but strong. "Child of the Maroons, you have returned for a reason." I stood frozen. Before me appeared the figure of a woman wrapped in white and blue, her eyes glowing like moonlight on water. It was her, Nanny of the Maroons. "You must help protect what remains," she said. "The village is in danger." I wanted to run. I wanted to scream, but instead, I listened. She showed me visions of the past, battles fought in the mountains, warriors hidden in the trees, and her guiding them with wisdom and fire. Then she showed me another vision, a man moving through the forest with the sacred stone in his hands. His name was Cairo. Cairo was not from the village. He had come pretending to be a researcher, but his heart was driven by greed. He believed the heart of the mountain held power that could be sold, studied, and controlled. While the villagers prayed, he planned. While the spirits warned, he ignored. The next morning, I told the elders what I had seen. Some believed me, some feared me. But my grandmother held my hand and said, "If Nanny spoke to you, then you must listen." That night, I followed the path Nanny showed me in my dreams. The forest felt alive. Branches creaked like bones. Owls cried warnings. The wind pushed me forward. Suddenly, I saw him. Cairo stood near an ancient cave carved into the mountain. In his hands was the stone, glowing faintly red. "You shouldn't be here," he said without turning around. "This doesn't belong to you," I replied. He laughed. "Belong? Power belongs to whoever can take it." The ground trembled. The air grew cold. And then the voice came again, this time louder. "You walk the wrong path, stranger." The cave walls lit up with symbols of the Maroons. Shadows formed into warriors. The wind howled like drums of war. Cairo dropped the stone in fear. "You think your legends can stop me?" he shouted. But Nanny appeared between us, tall and radiant. "This village was built on freedom," she said, "not greed." Cairo ran. The forest twisted its paths. Trees blocked his way. Roots caught his feet. The wind pushed him in circles until he collapsed, sobbing. By morning, he was gone. Some say the forest carried him away. Others say he found his way out but never spoke of what he saw. I returned the heart of the mountain to the elders. That night, the drums beat again, this time in peace. The wind softened. The village breathed again. Nanny came to me one last time. "You have done well," she said. "But remember, my child, the mysteries never sleep. They wait for those who listen." Since then, I remain in the village, sharing its stories so they are never forgotten. Because the Maroon village is not just history, it is alive. The mountains still watch, the spirits still walk, and Nanny of the Maroons still protects her people. If you listen closely when the wind blows through the trees, you may hear her voice too. End.